What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. Unsurprisingly, I have missed a few news stories in the past week while busy dealing with the almost taking out of our past and probably next president. One of these stories is this one for Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, which last we heard, we were talking about the canceled open beta and how Games Workshop is doing some weird things. And while Warhammer 40K or 40,000, I've heard it both ways, its future on TV and in its figures with its woking up is maybe a little ambiguous, a little scary. Space Marine 2 seems like it's going to be really good because everything seems to have been locked in, over a year ago before any of this sort of wokening happened. Unfortunately, it looks like that game that's been locked in and they've just been honing, it has been leaked. It has been leaked, and so this is one of the ones I missed. Video game developer Saber Interactive and publisher Focus Entertainment responded to this recent leak of their upcoming game, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. We have that here, by the way. So this was the leak. This just happened on July 15th. So it was like the day after that fun little event. So a full dev build of Space Marine 2 has leaked online. Now, obviously, everyone was going to be playing this anyway if that beta had come out. So it's not like there should be, although that was like the tinfoil hat of like, they don't want us to see what's in it. That's why, instead of their reasoning of just like, they didn't have enough devs to focus on the open beta and continue to hone and quality control. So a pre-release dev build of Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 has leaked online and is fully playable. It's not entirely clear how the build was leaked, but according to those familiar with the leak, it was randomly posted on a tracker. This is normally inside job stuff. According to those who have been playing the build, it's around 75 gigabytes in size and is fully playable, apart from some missing strings and placeholder assets. The leak also includes server binaries, meaning people can play with friends if they obtain access. We strongly, obviously, yes, because it could contain malware, blah, 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 other legal reasons. And they're starting, you can see the video that was posted has been taken down. Research suggests the build originated on February 23rd, 2024, indicating that it is an almost completed version, but some issues are to be expected. And when they said what this means for, well, guess what? Fast forward to the future, we know what this means. And here is their reply from Saber and Focus Entertainment. Dear players, we are deeply touched by the overwhelming support we've received from our community following the leak of an old build of our upcoming game, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Our teams have poured years of hard work, passion, and dedication into creating a game worthy of your hopes and expectations, and it's disheartening that many of the surprises we worked to keep secret were spoiled. We're saddened that this build, which will be almost a year old by the time we launch, is how some of our most eager fans will first experience Space Marine 2. Our unwavering commitment has been to deliver the best possible game for our players. This was the driving force behind our decision to spend more time on development and ensure we deliver the best experience we can get. We're asking everyone to avoid this unfinished build and not to spoil the game for those excited to experience it for the first time at launch. Space Marine 2 will release on September 9th, and the best way to support our team's hard work is to play the game as they've always intended. See you all in a few weeks for the Emperor! The Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment teams. And this is bad all around. I wouldn't play it even, like I said, it's a year old. I don't want to see a year old one anyway. And like they said, also, this was just coming on top of that decision to cancel their open beta, to focus on quality and bug fixes and all these little touches, crossing T's and dotting I's that they couldn't have done if they had done that open beta. And so I'm not going to read their whole thing about that because it's in the past, but they did say that if you were going, and I did think I did sign up for it. So if you were going to sign up for the open beta, you're going to get this bolt pistol skin for your weapon going forward. And it was supposed to release back in November. So over a year ago, and now it's coming out in September still. So it looks like this has not changed any of that because that was a year-old thing. So their progress is their progress. It's just a shame that people saw it early, and you can see here the hype for it is real. Here's the Steam wish list. I mean, that Black Myth Wukong still up there. Number 7, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. So even with all the hubbub and the things we've heard about Games Workshop, people are still looking forward to it. I'm still looking forward to it. This is the game, the third-person game that's supposed to... I know, no AAA games. I know, I'm a hypocrite. But also, there was nothing overtly woke or attacking the players about it. So that's the other stipulation. So yeah. Anyway, let me know if you are still looking forward to this. Let me know if you downloaded and played the leak, and how good or bad it was. And yeah, unfortunate. We've seen a lot of leaks lately. Some good, some bad. I mean, they're all bad except for the Disney leaks, which are good. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. Make sure to like, share, and sub if you have done that. Thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you. And
well, bye.